Kailangan natin tulungan si Pipi Inday Sara maisulong ang tunay na pagbabago. Agree? Yan ho ang 5 basis of unity ng ating kilusang Save the Philippines Coalition. Kung tayo'y lahat nag-agree niyan, agree ba ang mga doctors? Agree ba ang mga lifesavers? Agree ba ang mga frontliners? Agree. Tayo tayong lahat. Tatawagin natin si Secretary Bebot Bello. Nakaalis na.
Under the leadership of President Bongbong Marcos Jr. While I was listening to Attorney Vic Rodriguez, naalala ko po ang 2022 elections. Through the different parallel groups, we carried the banner of the unity for Marcos Jr. and Sara Duterte across every island of the nation. Like you, we believed in the cause. We were the foot soldiers of the unity team, fueled by a shared vision. But just months after their victory, we discovered a painful truth. What Attorney Vic Rodriguez shared this afternoon ay hindi po pang-politika lamang. This is the sad reality. We are made to drink the poison of the corrupt administration of Bongbong Marcos. We need to remove this poison in our system. What we discussed this afternoon until this evening can no longer be ignored by the Filipino people, can no longer be ignored by the men in uniform, the PNP and the AFP. We can no longer ignore this. Again, this is not merely a political crisis. It is a moral collapse that deepens the suffering of all Filipinos. Nakita na po natin sa bagyo, sa lindol, ano ang nangyari sa ating mga kababayan. But we in Mindanao, we have endured enough. We stood against all odds. Our struggle for justice and self-determination has taught us that silence in the face of tyranny is not an option. Therefore, our call is clear and demands immediate action. We join the unequivocal demand for the resignation of Bongbong Marcos Jr. and the
Lods, best friend mo lang. Best friend mo yun. Uy, best friend mo yun. Binati ka? Lods, binati ka? Ha? Ang lapit oh. Ang lapit dyan, Lods. Lods, dami na Lods. Lods.
To diffuse and de-escalate the tension in the South China Sea, tila sinisilaban pa niya. How is his state of health? Is he mentally ill and unfit to continue discharging the mandate of the office of the President? Iiwan ko sa inyo ang katanungang yan. Is he mentally ill and unfit to serve as the Commander-in-Chief? Kaya ko tinatanong yan sa inyo sapagkat sa kabila ng pagsusulong ng mga hilaw na dilaw ng mga kaliwang grupo ng mga kakampi ng ilang elemento sa simbahang Katoliko, hindi pwedeng ibasura ang provision ng Article 7, Section 8 na aking babasahin. In case of death, permanent disability, removal from office, or resignation of the President, the Vice President shall become the President to serve. Iniwan ko sa inyo ang mga katanungang iyan at iniwan ko sa inyo ang mga probisyong yan ng ating saligang batas upang huwag tayong pumayag na yurakan, tapakan, ibasura at sunugin ng mga grupong ito ang ating saligang batas. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I view from where I sit our current national situation. Maraming salamat at magandang hapon po.